Women Entrepreneurship Day is observed every year on November 19th to honor female entrepreneurs for their contributions to the entrepreneurial community. This day aims at highlighting business held and run by women across the world. Sarah, better known as Madam C.J. Walker, was the first woman entrepreneur in history. Mehta Shukla is being recognized for 2 decades of entrepreneurship, a journey that began in 2003 with the creation of a new software category, intelligent automation. Geeta Salesh from Thrissur, Kerala, at age 13, affected by a rare genetic disorder, retinitis pigmentosa. She started losing her vision eventually and turned blind by the age of 15. It never stopped her from achieving her goals. Now, at the age of 39, Geeta runs a successful online business that sells homemade food products like ghee, pickles, and also a superfood supplement made out of turmeric. She launched Geeta's Home to Home along with her husband Salesh Kumar in 2020. She eventually introduced a few more products, including a special product named Kurukumil, an improvised version of Manjal Veragiyadu. Geeta now earns over 50,000 rupees per month and has launched a website to showcase and market her products. They still rely on social media platforms for promoting their products. Currently, they don't have a lot of products, but whatever they offer are of good quality and organic ingredients. Now, they're planning to cultivate Pratibha turmeric of their own in the upcoming year. Gloria Benny, an exceptional woman. Educated in Saudi Arabia, later entered Cochin University that became a place for self-improvement. In 2003, she visited an orphanage where she understood a society that suffers poverty due to lack of opportunity. She decided to provide opportunities through education. She joined Google in Hyderabad immediately after graduation from Kochi, along with the initiative Make a Difference approach. Over 5 years, she worked for Google, then gave up her job and fully dedicated herself in the growth of poor children. Make a Difference is a meeting point between India's entrepreneurial youth and the next generation. The nexus established between volunteers and children in the shelters opened the doors to a new vision of Indian society. Make a Difference volunteers worked with enthusiasm and sometimes with sadness when they recognized that there would be occasions when the children would leave the program to return to the streets. In 2019, Make a Difference has offices in 23 cities, serves 67 foster homes, and has 3,000 volunteer teachers. Draws inspiration from many participatory social reform movements that don't require people to give up everything in their lives and still do their bit for the Benny society. Benny attributes her success to her ever-enthusiastic teammates who have worked tirelessly along with her. She quit Make a Difference in 2015 and started second organization, Guardian of Dreams, to look childcare as a whole. The organization provides them scholarships via NGOs to pursue higher education, make sure the kids have basic ID documents such as birth certificates so that they are able to access their rights and benefits. Unprivileged children across the country can now dream of a better tomorrow and a brighter future thanks to their Guardian of Dreams. Aditi Gupta. Aditi was 15 years old when she studied about menstruation. During her periods, she was required to sleep in a different part of the home and was restricted from worship places. She was also prohibited from purchasing sanitary pads, therefore she was forced to use clothes. She was disappointed by the lack of awareness and consciousness about this topic. This inspired her to start Menstrupedia. What is Menstrupedia? It is a website for easy guides to menstruation, young and well-being. Shatter the myths and misunderstandings surrounding menstruation by delivering accessible, informative, and entertaining content about menstruation through different media. Effective educational tool for girls in schools using storytelling and sequential art for educating young girls about periods. Providing information on puberty and sexuality for pre-teens and teenagers. Menstrupedia comic is a complete guide on periods designed by Menstrupedia team being used by more than 13 schools across India. The books are also being distributed in other countries like Nepal, South America, and Nigeria. Gupta is a World Economic Forum Global Sherpa and made it to the Achievers list of Forbes India 30 for her work towards breaking the taboo around menstruation. She is an International Visitor Leadership Program alumni. Her work has been featured in the Wall Street Journal, Reuters, CNBC, and BBC. She aspires to create a future where menstruation is not a taboo but a welcoming change in a girl's life. Ending with the famous quote of Indra Nooyi, the more we can break the rule, the better off we are going to be. Once again, wishing you all a happy Women Entrepreneurship Day.